Hi, good morning, you guys. Let's see. My name's Toni Cornell. I work at Camp Chevrolet, and I'm located in Spokane, Washington. I've been posting reels to introduce cars, my customers, and trying to show you how I'm working really hard to humanize the car buying process at my desk. I have a pretty extensive background in the car business. I've been in it for 20 years. But I'm a little unique because I used to do hospice care, and I worked behind the scenes for a long time. So for the first 14 years, my job was to build relationships. And in doing that, I would learn what people liked and disliked about their shopping process. And it helped me learn what not to do. So I tend to be more like a teammate in the process of shopping instead of a salesperson, because I think everyone's going to have a need for a vehicle. But when they go, who they're comfortable with is who they're going to reach out to. So I like doing these videos to introduce the inventory options that I have. This is a Chevy Blazer EV in the RS trim level. It's a new model for Chevrolet when it comes to the electric vehicles, and is an all-wheel drive SUV. This is the first one I've seen, so I even printed out a little paper to help me do a better job with this. Your driving range on these are up to 279 miles on a full charge, and then there are your averages. It's a larger SUV, giving you a ton of space and is a very nice appearance. Some of these EV vehicles have not been the most appealing to the eye. Here's your key fob. You push that twice, that'll open up your lift gate, so it is powered in this one. You got a lot of room. And underneath the flooring here is your battery pack with some extra cubby space. All right, you can fold those chairs down and do a 60-40 split to add more space if you need it for hauling or that. And then you can close your trunk with the button on the fob or on the tailgate itself. This is the second row. In the EV, they changed what these vents were. Before, in the regular one, the vents were larger, like a big dial, and you would twist it to the direction that you wanted to make the heat go up or down. But it's all touchscreen on this one. I'm going to show that to you here in a minute. There's heated seats and charging ports. This one's got a lot of features. Here's what this looks like. It's a lot of room. So you got your power chairs for the passenger too. There's your vents. Okay, we're gonna go over to the driver's side because I want to sit in that and show you what the screens look like. With the RS package, you notice it has that little red accent in the stitching. That is specific to this trim level. See on the headrest? It has the RS badging in the headrest too. Just adds to the style. And I like this vent. Look at that. It kind of looks like a wood piece. This one has a 360 camera view, so you have a camera underneath both the rear view mirrors, right in the front of the grille. And this is what the inside looks like from the driver's side. You have memory seating there, again with the vents there. And this is what this part looks like. There's a wireless charging dock down here, which is cool. It's 74% charged. And when you get in, you put your foot on the brake and it turns the car on. Turn that air off. This is your shifter. It looks a little different. And when you first get in, it might be a little confusing because you're trying to move it. But in order to do what you need to do, you have to pull it to you first and then go in the direction that you want it to shift. See how the red went down to the D? So that's driving. I'm going to show you something. This screen's really cool. Let's see, Google Map. You can make your map for your GPS go right in front of you as you're driving. It can go right here on the screen. Or you also have the heads-up display up here, which is a little difficult to show on a video, but you can kind of see it there. And that'll display a lot of great information for you. Your rear view camera, so you go in towards you and then up ×2. And see that? There's your camera. You can change the view that you're seeing. It's very clear. And then you also have another one up here. And you can adjust this by pushing this button. It's got a few different features in there. I thought that was cool. I'm going to put it in park because I want to take you through your screen here. On this RS, you have ventilated seats. That's what the fan is for. Or heated seats. And then you have your heated steering wheel there. That is one pedal driving. So you can turn that on or off if you want. Let's go. You can change the ambient lighting in here. These are all the different color choices. And you have a lot of safety features. Let's see. Settings. Vehicle. Okay, so safety features. You have a safety alert seat with the vibration. Some people giggle at that, but I really like that feature because it's inclusive of people who are hard of hearing. A person with their music on may not hear a beep, or if they have a hearing aid or hearing loss, may not hear a beep, but you'll always feel that seat. So I think that's pretty neat. You have automatic emergency braking, front pedestrian braking, intersection collision braking. Look, it says, choose how your vehicle will respond when it detects a potential crash from the side or when turning through oncoming traffic. Your vehicle can provide an alert and automatically brake to help avoid or reduce the severity of the crash. So lots of safety in here. There's a side bicyclist alert. That is the first time I've ever seen that. Adaptive cruise go notifier. Lane change alert, park assist. Ooh, look. Oh, I missed it. There was a person backing up, and so there was an arrow here telling me to be careful. Lots of safety built into this Bolt EV. Or not Bolt, Blazer. Okay, so right here you have vehicle status. This tells you everything you need to know about your car. Has the tire pressure. Your energy information. You can click on the box. It'll tell you different things about it. I have to touch and feel everything so I can do a better job. And doing these videos, I get to come back and watch them again so that I can learn it better for that next customer. Let's see. Your trip meter too. So for your lights, to adjust your lights on here, see this right here? That's how you're going to do it. You push that. There's your auto. Just your side beams. And then you have your regular, but you probably just want to keep it on auto, and that's fine. Your radio is really nice. So look, notice how this is all blacked out. We're going to go music, FM, Sirius, and then it lights up. That's kind of cool. I think the radio is nice in here. And your screen is gigantic. Let's see, what is this? Your vehicle will remain on for 60 minutes. Make sure your battery has sufficient charge. Okay, so that's if you want to let it idle. And then you'll turn your car off by pushing this right here. These electric vehicles, there's just so much to them that I have to spend extra time learning these. Otherwise, I'm not going to be ready for that next person. And I figured if I'm going to learn it, maybe I could do a couple things on here to show. So here's got like some general information for you. There's a heads-up display. You can control your dome lights here, the power windows, your cameras, the automatic high beam, and your park assist. So everything is in this general screen. In your heads-up display, you can do all the regular stuff like checking the brightness, the height, or the rotation. And again, that's right up here on the windshield. Okay? It's really nice. Okay, I'm going to do one more walk around of the outside. I've kept you longer than I should have. And I'm going to put together a shorter reel for people to look at so they don't have to watch a 10 or 11 minute video if they don't want to. But I do these videos, I do these for me more than I do for you. Because when I go home tonight, I'll watch it. I'm going to learn all these features. And then the questions that I have, I will study them. Because what happens to a customer is a reflection of me. And you cannot give a customer their time back after they've invested it in you. So I like to be prepared. This is the Chevy Bolt EV RS, and it's all-wheel drive. It's an all-wheel drive EV. I'm curious if you're a person do you like the thought of an EV vehicle and not having to get gas every day? Or are you a person that just, you're not going to do it? I have friends on both sides of the spectrum, so it's no judgment on my part. There's the Blazer badging on the back. Okay, on this one, the bow tie is blacked out. Usually it's chrome. I like that. The RS is what brings that red accent to the trim. And it also adds nicer tires. So there's your tires. I like the way the windows are built in. It kind of just looks like it's very sleek. And there's a lot of amenities, so it's very nice. If you have any questions, please give me a call. My name's Toni Cornell. I'm with Camp Chevrolet. And this is the brand new Chevy Blazer EV in the RS trim level. Have a nice day.